Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim,
I'm Clody.
and we are this and that. We have any requests today, there, young lady, or are we
We do.
we're going blind today?
No. We have a request. I'm trying to find it here.
Okay.
I don't know where it went. Um,
Oh my goodness gracious! The silence is
Here it is. Here it is. I got it. I got it. I got
okay.
it. Sorry, I it's so much for me to do. All right. So the song is Greta Van Fleet, Heat Above.
Okay.
I think the group is Greta Van Fleet and the song is Heat Above. This was a request.
Oh, okay.
So, um, yes, and thank you for your donation, by the way. So,
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
so I've never heard of either. The person did not want to say their name, but they gave specific instructions to make sure the closed captions are on.
Okay, very good. All right.
So I really don't know what
Was
to expect.
That was probably directed to me? Obviously, you've watched our channel before and kind of know my habits or the lack thereof.
Yeah.
All right, Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you to those who were doing all three. If you have not done so already, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and help us reach our new goal of 11,750. Also, people are trying to learn the kind of songs that we like. So,
Well, we started this channel and we were just out and kind of morphed into a country music we were listening to quite a bit, right? And
we did that because I've never ever listened to country before
right, we
this
were,
channel,
yeah,
but that's why we went country. We don't have to do country. Um, but I've heard a lot of other songs. That's why we kind of stay in the country
yeah. I
realm.
mean, we got 80s, 90s.
Mhm.
Uh,
But I like songs that have very good writing to them. The lyrics. I'm more of a lyric person. I like to hear lyrics, and it's more of a poetic song.
mhm.
It's like
Yeah,
a
you are.
clever writing. I love that type of song. The music is secondary for me. For you, the music comes first, and he doesn't really listen to the lyrics.
Oh, I like something. I mean, that, as I always say, that kind of puts some juice in you. You know, it makes you, it brings you up a notch or two. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and one of those that you can turn up loud and really enjoy it. So
Mhm.
yeah, yin and yang. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I love clever writing, so we'll see if this is it for me or for you.
okay.
All right. stop right there. What do you think?
I'm trying to think what 70s maybe? What do you think?
I don't think this is an authentic 70s song.
Okay.
I don't think I could be wrong. I don't think it is. I think they're going for that sound.
Yes. Okay. Well, maybe that's what I really mean. It's
Yeah,
the 70s, 80s, maybe the early 80s.
late 70s. Yeah,
Yeah. I want to hear the rest of it.
yeah,
I'm paying attention to the lyrics.
yeah.
Um, I'm trying to figure out because the parts of it he talks about, uh, it seems like going off to war or anyway, I want to just reserve, my thoughts on this. I want to try to, really
Yeah. I'm trying when he
drill
first
down
started
into this.
singing, I'm thinking, who does he remind me of? He reminded me, right? Doesn't he
Yeah,
remind you of a singer?
yeah.
And for some reason, and he doesn't really sound like him, but the person that came to my mind was Steve Perry from Journey.
Hmm, okay.
Because Steve Perry used to sing up
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
upper octave there.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
yeah, but I don't know. So we'll see. We'll
Yeah, I want
finish.
to
Let's
listen to
finish.
the rest
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Watching across the land is a peaceful army joining the crowd, walking hand in hand to an anthem loudly sung. Will they stand? Can you hear that dreadful sound? Flash to burning on the ground.
You know what this gave me vibes of?
Mhm.
Like those heavy metal singers,
A little bit. Yeah.
right? The way they
Yeah.
used to just kind of hit
Hmm.
that high note
High
and
note.
that all the guitar.
Was that like Guns N' Roses did a little bit of that high note stuff? Then a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah, a
a
little
little
bit.
bit.
Yeah, Axl
I
Rose.
I was trying to decipher the storyline here.
I don't know that there. And I don't mean this by any, slight or anything. I don't know that it was deep in lyrics. I think it was more the music was the showcase
Okay.
of the song. I could be wrong, but that's how
Well, I
I
was
would see it.
trying to make a connection here as to, is it about, a person's love that, they
Yeah,
how they, how hot it is,
yeah,
metaphorically
right.
speaking. Was that the whole concept behind it?
I didn't know.
But yeah, I kind of felt like it was a little 70s for me. Um,
And I think that was the sound they were going for. I don't know. I don't think this was from the 70s. I think that was the sound they were going for.
okay,
Um, I, I didn't think it sounded too 70s, but like I said, it was more of like a
hard rockish
hard
stuff.
rock, yeah,
Okay,
sound, like an
okay,
early hard rock sound,
yeah,
right?
okay, yeah, yeah. So Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Never heard of them. I was thinking, okay, I know that was, I think, a live version,
Well, I
right?
may not have been. It could have just been the record and them just singing like it
Okay,
was live.
all right. Because I was wonder what else they have out there that maybe if
Yeah,
is
something.
that one off?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
was that what they were known for? Was this particular song, or
I have no idea.
if you know, let us know. I mean, I'd be interested to find out. If this was what they were known for, this particular song.
Yeah, I don't
So
know, but
anyway,
yeah.
all right. So thank you for the request, and
It was a little different.
yeah,
I,
which is good. Nothing
like I
wrong with
said, I
that.
didn't dislike it. Um, I don't know that I would put it on my playlist only because, like I said, I'm very heavy into lyrics and I like lyrics.
Hmm.
You're more so into the guitar and the
Yeah,
music, which that's not my thing, but
yeah, yeah. I would have to, it's one of those that probably the more you listen to it, the
okay,
more it would mean to you.
right.
It would kind of grow on you a little
Mhm,
bit, right?
mhm, mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the person that requested this wanted to stay anonymous, so thank you to
Yeah,
you. You
yeah.
know who you are.
Maybe they're there. Maybe they're in the group. I don't know.
Oh, maybe they are. They just wanted our
If
opinion.
you are, let us know.
Yeah. Until the next time, I'm Jim,
I'm Clody.
and we are this and that. Till then, see ya.
Bye.